Oh, how I loathe the fact that when you open up Twitch, it automatically starts playing someone else's stream. I actually told you to mute that, Twitch. Why would you do this to me? Alright, we are, I think, live. I mean, the fact that my audio is coming through on Twitch makes me believe so. And, looks like we're live on YouTube, too. Awesome. I'm gonna have to press exit out on that YouTube. I do not think we have had 2 chats yet. I sent out a testing chat earlier. Alright, time to boost my viewer count. Okay. Oh, CD. What's up? Sorry, I didn't have the OBS window open because I was trying to get my friends to hop on. Here, that's actually a good point. I'm gonna move my Discord over to the other screen. I did not expect this either tonight, CD. Well, okay. I was planning on doing a stream tonight, but it was gonna be Kata wa Shoujo, until Kane canceled on me. I can't remember exactly why, but just a thing that happened, I suppose. So I guess I mean I'm not gonna complain about a Persona stream though. I went and timed it out, so hopefully the game audio matches the video a little bit better now. It's on like the desktop audio is quite literally on a it's on like a negative 600 millisecond delay. I mean, I'll watch the stream after it's done. And I'll watch the VOD or whatever and see how it is, but there's only so much I can do in the middle of a stream. Like, I can't really diagnose issues in the middle of the stream because it just creates god-awful audio looping effects, and it just muddies everything so much that it's quite literally impossible to debug it during stream. I mean, the sound and the opening, the start of the menu animation are supposed to be basically in sync. So as long as they're like, it seems like they're in sync, I think we're good to go. But if they're a little out of sync, I can keep trying to adjust it a little bit. But there's not much I can do right now about it. I did spend a while trying to get it synced up, so hopefully at least it's better than last stream. This kind of thing is much less of an issue with Kata wa Shoujo because there's nothing that really needs to be synced up all that much. Like, there's almost nothing in Kata wa Shoujo where a sound needs to be synced with a visual. The only sound that's really in Kata wa Shoujo is just the music, and that doesn't really sync up with anything. It just exists, I guess. I mean the I guess there are like some sort of musical cues that might get lost in translation, but for the most part, I don't have to worry about it as much. So another thing I wanted to bring up real quick is the more I research this, the more I am learning that um, making your own 100%. No, there's not supposed to be music right now. Um, Sometimes there's music in this. Sometimes there's music in this room or whatever in this screen, but oftentimes there's not. So no, there's not supposed to be music right now. Um, but as I was saying, uh, making 100% roots is a lot of fucking work. So I guess I'm going to try adapting the one that I have right now and then maybe just moving a few things around. Um, Primarily confidant timing I'll move around. Other than there's a couple confidants that I'm not going to mess with because the timing of them is tied to other in-game actions. But I'll try and personalize the route a little bit by changing up when I'm doing certain things. Um, because there's basically just these deadlines that you have to meet throughout the route in terms of certain skill point amounts and confidant levels for certain characters. So as long as I'm meeting those, I should be fine. I just need to make sure that I'm actually going through and checking these things out first. Even so, at the moment, there's not a ton that we can do other than pick the right answers on certain dialogue options, so we're pretty much in the clear. Oh damn, this is the first scene we're gonna open on? Nice. Man, I sure stopped the last stream at a hell of a time.
Oh, you're up. Well, I'm off.
Dad has to go do something. He got a call, so he left.
I wonder what he has to do. No, really. I wonder.
When I looked, I saw 3 police cars zooming by.
Did you know?
You live by the police station, don't you? Did you hear anything? I heard some yelling, but nothing more. Total disappointment.
Total disappointment. Total disappointment. I didn't get to see a dead body. Total disappointment.
Geez, you need to pay more attention to stuff like that. How else are we supposed to get the juicy stories?
No corpses in my way to school? Total disappointment. I wanna take that character model and the red umbrella and Photoshop it onto Logan Paul now. You decide to head to school. Ooh, yikes.
Hey, did you see it yesterday?
Skipped frames due to encoding lag. Ah, I know why that's happening. It's because I have too many tabs open on Google Chrome. Literally all of these tabs can go away. Encoding is a memory issue usually, so yeah. All of these tabs can go away. Okay. Then Google Chrome's still using a lot of memory. I think it's probably because I'm streaming. Yeah, if I stop watching my Twitch stream on Google Chrome, that'll probably help. Yeah, that it just like rock. It just that makes a pretty big difference. Okay, I think that'll be a little better. Apparently, I'm missing a lot of frames due to encoding. Okay, I think we're a little bit. I think we're in a bit of a better position right now. I'm scared of the day that I try and record Minecraft because the newer versions of Minecraft.
Of course not. What is that rumor for real?
The newer versions of Minecraft use just ludicrous amounts of CPU. Like, I have a pretty good computer, and in Minecraft 1. Did we actually get... Hold on, for real? It wasn't even Ryuji. Ryuji wasn't the source. How far back must we go?
I don't know, but it seems like a lot of people have seen it. Yukiko said she'd be here after lunch. I wonder why they're holding a school assembly all of a sudden. Hey, what's wrong, Yosuke?
Oh, it's nothing.
Everyone, please settle down. The school assembly is about to begin.
This is the person you chose to introduce the school assembly? Did you honestly, and I mean this sincerely, did you honestly think that anybody would take him this... Did you honestly think anyone would take her seriously? Like, who in their right mind looks at that and is like, yeah, it seems legit, and primes themselves for a serious conversation? That's fair enough. But at least Maruki looks like you can take him seriously, even though he's kind of just a goofball. Like I can't, like, just like from the outset, I can't take her seriously.
First, the principal has something to say.
I regret to say that I have a terrible announcement for all of you. One of our third-year students, Ms. Saki Konishi of Class 3, has passed away.
Passed away?
Ms. Konishi was found deceased early this morning. The reasons behind her passing are currently under investigation by the police. If they ask you for your cooperation, I urge you as students of this school to provide only the facts.
Senpai,
Here?
about that. Oh, I saw it too.
All right, please quiet down. I have been assured by the faculty that there's been no evidence that bullying was involved in the incident.
Saki Konishi, she was the girl who Yosuke was simping over last stream, if you remember.
So mind what you say, not only to the police, but to anyone who asks.
Found dead? How could this happen? She died the same way as that announcer, right? It's so creepy. Well, last time it was from an antenna, but this time she was hanging from a telephone pole. It's gotta be a serial murder case. Someone said the cause of death was some unknown poison. Unknown? Come on, this isn't some sci-fi drama. Oh, by the way, did you hear? Someone saw a girl that looked like Saki on that Midnight Channel thingy. They said she totally looked like she was in pain. Isn't that scary? Sounds like someone had a nightmare. The media's been broadcasting their interviews with her nonstop. So maybe they just had sake on the brain.
Definitely unrelated.
It's easy
No
to toss around
relationship
theories if
whatsoever.
you're not personally involved.
Hey, did you guys check out the TV last night?
Did we?
Yosuke, not you too.
Just listen for a sec. Something kept bothering me, so I watched it again, and I think the girl on the screen was Saki-senpai. There's no mistaking it. Senpai looked like she was writhing in pain, and then she disappeared
That's how you
from the
pronounce
screen.
that word? Writhing?
What?
You heard Senpai's body was found in a similar situation as that announcer's, right? Well, remember that guy you told us about? How he was all excited that his soulmate was the announcer? Maybe, just maybe, but Ms. Yamano might have been on that midnight channel before she died too.
What's that supposed to mean? Hold on. Are you saying people who appear on that TV die?
I can't say for sure, but something tells me I just can't dismiss it as coincidence. Plus, remember what that bear thing said? How that place was dangerous and we should leave before the fog clears? It also said that someone's been throwing people in there. In that room with the posters on the wall. It has to have something to do with the announcer's death. I mean, don't you think there's some kind of connection there? Couldn't that world in the TV have something to do with Senpai and the announcer's death? Well, what do you think?
Well, I know he's right, but would it be in character as Chad Suni Suzuki to say that's preposterous?
So it's not just me, huh? If there is a connection, then it's a good bet that the two of them went inside that world. That would explain the posters in that room. Which means, if we look around, we might find a place that has something to do with Senpai, too.
Yosuke, don't tell me.
Yeah. I'm thinking about going in again. I want to find out for myself.
Don't do this. You should just let the police handle this and...
You think we can rely on the police? They haven't made any progress on the announcer's case.
Oof. Sorry, Dojima. Dojima?
Besides, even if we told them about the world inside the TV, there's no way they're gonna believe us.
Makoto! You do realize, I mean, Makoto would have been like, I guess like 14 when this game is supposed to take place. Actually, no, earlier than that. This game takes place 8-ish years before Persona 5, so she would have been around 10, around Nanako's age, actually. Actually, I have no idea how old Nanako is, but 10 sounds about right. Hold on, let's find out. How old is Nanako? Oh, she's 6? No, hold on. She's how old? About 6 years old?
If I'm completely off base with this, that's fine.
I don't know if I can properly process that. She's 6 years old? Makes her what, like a first grader? And she does the cooking and the laundry for the house, at the very least. Alright. That definitely checks out.
to know why Senpai had to die like this.
You...
After what I've seen and what I've put together, there's no way I can ignore it now. Sorry, but you're the only person who can help me. I'm gonna go get ready. I'll be waiting for you at Juness.
I can kinda understand how he feels. But we can't be sure we'll be able to get out safely again. What should we do?
Fuck it, Netherworld, you know?
You serious?
I'm a Japanese high schooler with... I'm a Japanese high schooler. It is basically obligatory for me to go to an alternate Netherworld after school and fight demons. Like, it's part of the job description.
Anyways, let's go to Juness. We can't leave Yosuke alone.
I don't think that choice actually matters, though, CD. There are choices that give you different endings in this game, but it's not one of them. Would you like to solve a problem? Sure, why not?
You guys came.
Yosuke. What the fuck? Also, and like, just hear me out for a second. That's a really long golf club. Like, I play golf. Like, I would know. That's a really long golf club. That is, alright.
We came to stop you, idiot! Come on, you really shouldn't do this. It's too dangerous.
I know, but we were able to come back once, right?
I didn't come to stop him. I'm going right in that fucking TV.
If we go in from the same location, maybe we'll meet that bear again.
Maybe isn't good enough.
Look, I can't just act like everyone else and pretend this has nothing to do with me.
Exactly. Yosuke is the type of person to do that.
That's true, but...
What about you? Could you just walk away?
That's a loaded question. That's a really loaded question. Vaguely sexist, but alright. I need the understanding point, so... I guess misogyny is the price I pay. Is the price I pay for 100%ing the game.
Yeah, it'll be just you and me.
I'll give it, like, a little pass. This game was written back in 2008. Not that that's, like, that long ago, but we have come at least a pretty decent way in terms of gender equality since then. And, I mean, Japan is a little further behind in general when it comes to gender equality. At least that's what I've heard. I could be wrong, but... Okay, hold on. I am a little concerned about how many frames I'm skipping due to encoding lag. So, due to encoding lag. Reduce the resolution, reduce the bit rate. Skipped frames due to encoding lag. I'm not saving this data, am I? It's fine. It's just like, it would be nice to know why that's happening. Run OBS as administrator so the GPU priority fix works as intended. Can I change to a different encoder? I don't think you can do that in the middle of a stream, but I can't really bring the bitrate down. I mean, there are other options for encoders, but I can't switch in the middle of a stream. All right. It's actually totally fine. It's not like a huge deal. I just want to, it's something to take a look at a little later.
Don't worry, I'm not going in without a plan. Chie, I'm leaving you in charge of this.
Huh? What's that? A rope?
We'll go in with this tied to me. So I want you to hold on to this and wait here.
What? Then this is a lifeline? Come on, wait a sec.
Here, this is for you.
Obtained golf club.
I thought it might be better than going in empty-handed.
Yosuke, what are you gonna fight with?
All right, let's go. There's no use wasting any more time. Chie, whatever you do, don't let go of the rope.
Hey! I said wait!
Yes, definitely. Have the one girl wait outside while the men go into the alternate universe and fight demons. I mean, spoiler, but not actually spoiler alert. She does come in later, so, you know.
See? I knew this wasn't gonna work. Now what?
Anyways, you know what? It's one instance. The game's old. It does other things well. I don't need to be hung up on this one issue.
Is this... Look, this is the same place as last time. So they are connected from place to place.
It's so good.
You guys, why'd you come back?
There he is.
I get it. You're the ones behind this.
You're that thing from last time. Wait, what the hell did you just say?
Lately, I can tell someone's been throwing people in here. It's making this world more and more messed up. This is the second time you guys came here, and I don't think anyone forced you in. That means you're the most suspicious. You guys must be the ones throwing the people in here.
What?
What are you talking about, throwing people in? If someone was thrown in here and they couldn't get out, they might die. Who would do such a... Wait a sec. All this talk about someone throwing people in here, does he mean Senpai and the announcer? Did that someone throw those two in here? Hey, what do you think? I can't say for sure either.
Wait a minute, hold on. That wasn't a... Okay, good. That wasn't a question I needed to have a specific answer to.
Doesn't it bug you how this bear keeps saying someone's been throwing people in here? Let's assume he's telling the truth. Could it be that someone's throwing people in here, intending to kill them? If that's the case...
What are you guys mumbling about? Why'd you come here anyway? It's a one-way door. You can't get out once you're in. Remember how I had to let you guys out?
Yeah, whatever. We don't need your help this time. See? This time we have a lifeline.
Yosuke. Check your lifeline before you get on your fucking high horse.
What? Hey, you better let us out once we're done investigating here.
You changed your tune real quick there, Yosuke.
I'm the one who wants to investigate. I've lived here for a long time, but it's never been noisy like this till now. Do you have proof? Prove to me you're not throwing people in here. See? So it is you guys.
For the last time, it's not us, so we've got nothing to prove to you. Hey, you better answer our questions. This isn't like last time when we came by accident. We're dead serious. Listen up, because people have died in our world. Every time the fog appears, a dead body shows up with it. It has to be related to this place somehow. If you know something, tell us.
A dead body? Whenever the fog appears? I know that if it's foggy on your side, the fog lifts here. It's really dangerous when the fog lifts. That's when the shadows get violent. Ah, I get it.
Huh? If you get it, then explain it to us, damn it. If it's foggy on our side, it isn't in here. Shadows get violent?
That's why I said to hurry back. It's dangerous when that happens. Okay, no more questions. I know you guys did it. You better stop right now.
I've told you we're not the ones doing it. I've about had it with you. Why the hell won't you listen to what we're saying?
I'm just saying, you might be the culprits. I'm just making sure.
What? Man, this bear's driving me nuts. What is this place anyways? It looks like a TV studio. Is something being filmed here? Hey, don't tell me. Is that weird show being filmed here?
Weird show? Filmed? What does that mean?
I'm asking if someone's been filming the people that get thrown in here.
I don't get it. This world has always been like this. No one has ever done that filming thing here. Only me and Shadows are here. I told you before.
Look, we don't know what these shadow things are, or what you are either for that matter. You keep telling us to prove our innocence, but you're the most suspicious thing here. Maybe you're the real culprit. And what's with that stupid costume? I'd say it's time you showed your face. Whoa! What the hell are you? It's empty inside.
Me? The culprit? I wouldn't do such a thing. I just live here. I just want to live here peacefully. Okay, I'll believe that you guys aren't the culprits, but I want you to find the real guy who did all this. You have to stop him. Promise me. Or else... I'm not gonna let you guys out of here.
You little...
That's some hella blackmail right there, Teddy.
This can't keep going on. My home here will be a complete mess. And then I...
What are you crying for all of a sudden? Jeez, this thing's really weirding me out. Hey, what should we do?
It seems you will encounter a misfortune at your destination, and a great mystery will be imposed upon you.
You're the only ones I can ask. Will you promise me? Thank you!
Damn bear. Practically holding a gun to our heads. But it's true that we came here to figure things out. So far, we're completely in the dark. Look for the culprit, huh? Bring it on. You got my word, too. Might as well introduce ourselves. I'm Yosuke Hanamura. And this is my buddy. You got a name?
Teddy.
Figures. But how are we supposed to find the culprit in the first place?
I don't know. Oh, but I know where the last person came in.
The last person? You mean Saki-senpai?
I mean the person who came in and disappeared last time. I don't know the name. Well, I'll take you there. You might find clues. Oh, one thing first. You two should put these on.
What are these glasses for? Whoa! The difference is like night and day. With these on, it's like the fog doesn't exist.
They'll help you walk through the fog. Well, I've been here for a long time, so you can rely on me. But I can only show you where the place is. You guys will have to defend yourselves.
What happened to relying on you? There better not be any monsters, you understand? We brought weapons, but I mean, they're more for show.
Where is that golf club, by the way? I haven't seen it.
We just got here. If it's so dangerous, why don't you do something instead of relying on us?
Kinda is.
No way. I've got no muscles.
I mean, this part of the game is the original backroom. Once we get to like actual dungeons and stuff, they start having themes and garbage or whatever.
Oh, I'll give you guys moral support from a safe distance. How's that sound?
Of course you will.
No!
Is this thing for real? This is so lame. We swore to find the culprit, and this is all the backup we get?
Oh, yeah. Can I ask you something? Who's this Saki-senpai person? Someone you know?
That doesn't matter right now. Anyways, at least now we know Senpai might have been thrown in here. Maybe we can find more information too. Let's get moving.
Wait!
What is this place? It looks just like the shopping district. What's going on here?
Some weird places have appeared here recently. Things are getting so tangled, I don't know what to do.
By the way, why are you standing so far from us? You better not be planning to hightail it if something does come up.
Of course not. I mean, I can't stand too close, you know? I get in your way.
Man, they really went all out on this. But out of all the places in town, why'd they replicate this one?
How should I know? This is reality for the one who's here.
As usual, nothing you say makes any sense. But if this is our shopping district,
He's got that in
not
common
far
with
from
Morgana.
Saki-senpai's. I knew it! This is the liquor store that Senpai's parents run. Does this mean Senpai disappeared here? What could have happened?
Wait a second. They're here!
What?
Shadows. I had a feeling they were going to attack.
Huh?
Stay calm and listen. Some shadows have weaknesses. If you can pinpoint that weakness and take advantage of it, the battle will be a lot easier. I can tell this one has a weakness too. Try stuff out and see what works.
How do you know this, Teddy? And if you're such an expert on it, why are you so useless? I didn't mean to do that. What the hell did I just do? I actually did not mean to do that. Stop! Stop! The fuck? Gotta hope we heal before the next battle. I didn't mean to do that. The auto attack button is really annoyingly placed. Yeah, that wasn't... Alright, whatever.
Whoa, what was that? Did I hear you say persona? What was it? I mean, what did you do? Hey, you think I can do it too?
Calm down, Yosuke. You're troubling Sensei.
Alright.
Sensei?
Gosh almighty! You're amazing, Sensei! I am one impressed bear. I can't believe you were hiding such an amazing power. No wonder the shadows were scared of you.
Yeah, I did a shit job of using it, though.
Are you the one who's able to bring people into this world? And that's what I thought. This is really something.
No, I'm pretty sure... Alright, Teddy.
Don't you think so, Yosuke?
Dude, you call him sensei and then don't show me any respect?
Sorry.
Well, your support wasn't bad, though. I gotta give you some credit for that.
Huh?
No, it was pretty bad.
Really?
No, it was pretty bad.
All right. You two keep it up, and I think we'll be fine from here on out.
Not if I don't
Now
heal.
let's get back to the investigation. Man, I wonder what could have happened to Senpai here.
I wish Janess would go under.
It's all because of that store.
What the?
I heard that Konishi-san's daughter is working there.
Oh my, how could she with her family's business suffering like it is?
I heard their sales have gone downhill because of Juness.
Stop it.
That poor father. To have his own daughter working for the enemy.
What a troublesome child.
Hey, Ted. You said that this place is reality for those that are here, right? So, does that mean this was Senpai's reality when she wandered in here?
I only know about what's over here.
Fine. Whatever's going on here, we'll find out ourselves. Damn it, not again.
Saki, how many times do I have to tell you?
Is this Senpai's dad?
You know what the neighbors say about you, right? Aren't you ashamed of yourself? You're the eldest daughter of a family who's owned this store for generations. Is it the money? Or did you meet some guy there? Just tell me why you have to work there of all places.
I can't believe this. She seemed like she had fun at work. She never said anything like this to me. You're telling me this was how Senpai really saw things? These photos. Hey, is this... It's the photo we took the other day with the other part-timers at Juness. Why is it cut up like this?
I never had the chance to say it.
Is that Senpai's voice?
I always wanted to tell Hana-chan.
Huh? Me?
That he was a real pain in the ass. I was nice to him just because he was the store manager's son. That's all. But he takes it completely the wrong way and gets all enthusiastic. What a dick.
Pain in the ass?
Who cares about Juness anyway? Because of that store, our business is ruined. My parents hate me. The neighbors talk behind my back. I wish everything would just disappear.
It's a lie. This can't be. Senpai's not like that. It's so sad. I feel so sorry for myself. Boo-hoo! Actually, I'm the one who thinks everything's a pain in the ass.
Huh? Two Yosuke's?
Who are you? I wouldn't think that. Yeah, right. How long are you going to keep deluding yourself? Screw the shopping district, and Juness too. You're sick of everything, especially living out in the sticks. What are you saying? That's not true. You put on a good show of being carefree and happy-go-lucky because you're so terrified of being alone. The more the merrier, right? You've got to be surrounded by people to block out the pain of isolation. And what's this about checking out this world for Saki-senpai's sake? Ha! I know the real reason you came snooping. Stop it! Why so panicked? I thought I was just spouting bullshit. Or maybe I do know everything you're thinking. Why's that? Because I am you. You just came because you thought it sounded like a good time. What else is there to do out in this shithole? A world inside the TV. Now that's exciting. You didn't have a single other reason for coming here, did you? It's not true. Stop! Stop it! You're just trying to act like a big shot. If all went well, hey, maybe you could even be a hero!
Now's your chance to be a big shot.
And that senpai you were so sweet on? Her death was the perfect excuse. That's not true! What are you? Who are you? I already told you. I'm you. Your shadow. There's nothing I don't know about you. Screw that! I don't know you! You can't be me, you son of a bitch! That's right! Say it again! You're not me! You're nothing like me! Yeah, that's right. I am me now. I'm not you anymore, see? I am a shadow, the true self. I'll crush everything that bores me, starting with you. Get out of my sight! How long can you survive this?
This one's much stronger than the last type. Be careful! Whenever you feel threatened, just defend yourself.
This thing weak to Zio? I can't remember. Yes, it is. No, stop! This is insufferable. The auto attack and the rush button are swapped from the last... No, sorry. Wrong way. The auto attack button and the menu for skills are swapped from the last game.
It's guarding its weak point!
Okay, sweet. No! You son of a... I'm gonna need to remap these goddamn controls.
Pain in the ass!
Here comes an attack! Defend yourself!
Huh, that's it? Boring! Out of the way!
Jesus. Golf club really did just reappear out of midair. Hmm.
It's going to attack! Defend yourself!
I'm pretty sure when I was playing this on normal difficulty, I did not have to defend myself at all. Also, it did a lot more damage. He had a sword in it. The endless MC pockets. Eep. I might actually have to use a soul drop. What is this game?
Don't underestimate me!
Here comes an attack! Defend yourself!
You're getting to be a real pain. All right, I'm gonna crush you with everything I got. Out of the way.
That was everything you had? Alright. I'll trust you. I don't have any more healing
It's
items.
going to attack! Defend yourself!
That was a lot more damage than I wanted that to do. Eep, I have to start using cleave. This is gonna reduce my health.
Pain in the ass!
Here comes an attack!
What a frickin' pain in the ass! Get out of my way! Get out of my sight! Soda!
Alright. Jeez. That is a lot harder on the I mean, it's not like that hard, but it is substantially more challenging on the hardest difficult setting.
Congratulations, Sensei! Yosuke, are you okay?
Yeah. What happened? You're not me.
That thing came from you, Yosuke. You have to admit it, or it'll go berserk again.
Myself. Damn it. Hurts to face yourself. I knew it wasn't lying. But I was so ashamed that I didn't want to admit it. You're me. And I'm you. When you get down to it, all of this is me. This is my persona. We heard Senpai's voice. I wonder if that was something Senpai had been keeping deep down inside. He was a real pain in the ass, huh? What a way to find out. Jeez, this is so embarrassing. If you weren't here, I don't know what would have happened. Thanks. Hey, Teddy.
Apparently there were some like Yosuke romance scenes hidden deep within the game's files, and so some group of modders for the PC version of this game went in and restored those files and created what is known as the Yosuke romance mod.
Could Senpai have been attacked by her other self here? Like how it just happened to me?
I think so. The shadows here were originally born from humans. Sometimes the fog clears, then they all go berserk.
I'm all out of war crimes.
And you saw what happens next. A strong-willed
I
shadow
hope we meet
draws others to
Daya
it,
Takemi
and the
Daya
big
Takemi
mass of
again
shadows
soon
kills
so
the
Pumpkin
host.
Cat can see.
So that's why people die when it gets foggy in our world.
Yosuke's pretty worn out.
All of them? All of the war crimes. That's a lot of war crimes. You mean like one in each category of war crime, or every singular war crime it is possible to commit?
This world isn't made for humans. It's not comfortable for you here. I don't hear any more voices. I think we're done with this place. Let's go back.
Hey, Teddy. You said that this place is reality for people who enter, right? So that shopping district and the weird room we saw before, did they exist because the ones who died entered this world and it became their reality? I guess what I'm trying to ask is, did those places form because of the people who entered this world?
I don't know. It's never happened before. But that's probably where they were when the shadows attacked them. The fog does lift here sometimes. The shadows get really violent then. I always get so scared I have to hide when it happens. I sensed people here twice before, but both of them disappeared after the fog lifted.
So let's get this straight. Senpai and that Yamano lady were thrown in here, and since they couldn't get out, they wandered around. After a while, that shadow thing came out of them. The fog cleared, it went berserk, and it ended up killing them. Does that sound right? So if I'd been here until the fog cleared, I would have been in much deeper trouble?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. You were lucky. Sensei and me were here with you.
Damn it. Senpai and that announcer. We were stuck here all alone. No one could save them.
Yosuke. They disappeared when the fog lifted, but they were safe before that. No shadows attacked them. They attacked us, though.
Linguistics rant. Alright, bring it on. I love linguistics rants. I go on linguistic rants about Japanese and English and occasionally Korean. There is much that's low-hanging fruit, CD. There are much better things to rant about when it comes to the English language.
Maybe they're keeping a close eye on us. They might see people who investigate this place as enemies. It'll be dangerous, but we might be able to fight them. We might save people.
Yo, Pumpkin Cat, remember when we refused to use the word C in the group chat for, like, several weeks?
Are you saying if anyone else gets thrown in here, we can save them before they disappear? Like how you guys just saved me?
I mean, the Q sound is basically just K and W together. And then W is actually almost just a combination of vowels. Like wa is like just, it's like a U and then an A. In fact, if you're interested, in Korean, the W is actually what's known as a double vowel. So W's are only used to indicate that there's two vowels back to back, generally speaking. Wait, hold on. I'm completely lost. What did they just say?
Anyways, we need to catch the one who's throwing people in here and make him stop.
Did you just assume his fucking gender?
Finally starting to understand what's going on.
Gee, I wonder.
Can I ask something too? If shadows are born from humans, what was Teddy born from?
You probably know, CD. If you've seen any memes about this game, you know who the killer is. There is exactly one there's exactly one secret in each of the Persona games that is one of the most poorly kept plot twists of all time. Like, Persona has a lot of good plot twists, but there's always at least one plot twist per game, and it's usually the biggest plot twist in the game that is the most poorly kept secret you have ever seen. Like, Akechi from last game was such a poorly kept secret. And I mean, alright, spoilers for Persona 5. I already basically spoiled it, so who cares? But it's not like anyone's actually watching this stream who hasn't seen. I don't know how you managed, CD. For me, it was just, from a narrative perspective, it seemed so obvious that Akechi would betray us, or at least that he'd be an antagonistic force of some sort, that that when people told me it was supposed to be a secret, I was really confused, actually.
You don't even know where you came from? How should we know?
What is it with these support characters and not knowing where they came from? Pretty sure Morgana had this exact existential crisis last game. Or, technically next game?
I know some things, mostly about this world, but I don't know anything about myself. To be honest, I never thought about it until now.
Are you serious? No wonder we couldn't get a straight answer out of you.
Will you guys come back here? Really?
Well, you're the one who said you weren't letting us out unless we do.
Oh, that's right. Okay, I'll let you out. But there's one thing. I'll be waiting for you guys here. You need to come in from the same place every time, so we can meet up. You could come in from somewhere else, but then you won't end up here. you might show up somewhere I couldn't get to you. Then you'd be doomed. Got it?
Well, pretty much. All right, can you show us the way out?
Roger that. One exit coming right up.
Cool. First, we need to make sure there aren't any employees milling around out there.
Okay, go, go, go! Squish!
Hey, stop squeezing, you little...
The freaking sound effects in this game. Every sound effect in this game is the quality of the horny bong.
You guys came back!
Huh? Chie? Whoa, what's with that face? Ow!
Oh, the nerve of you guys! Oh, you're such morons! I can't believe this! You guys suck! The rope got cut off! I had no idea what to do! I was so worried! I mean, scared stiff, damn it! I hate you both!
I think that might have kind of sort of been our fault.
Mighta kinda sorta? Bitch, that was definitely our fault. No ifs, ands, or buts about it.
Maybe we did go a little too far. Let's apologize to her tomorrow. I'm completely wiped out. I'm gonna go home, soak in the shower for a while, and get some sleep. I think I'm gonna sleep well tonight.
I'm not. I have a shift at 6 o'clock tomorrow morning.
Well, see you in the morning.
When are we gonna get to see Diet Takemi again? Oh yeah, this scene. I thought this happened later. I guess not.
Oh, are you surprised to see me dressed this way? My parents sent me out on an errand. Are you getting used to your new town and school? I'm glad to hear that. It must be difficult moving to a place you know nothing about. I've never been out of Inaba, so I wouldn't know what it's like to transfer to a new school.
Why are you using the soft I? Inaba. I hate you.
Oh, are you getting along with Chie? I mean, I always leave early, so,
Getting along with Chie, I do believe she just ran off screaming at me that she hated me. Oh, did we find the character that CD's just gonna shit on for the rest of the game? Have we already found them? Nah, she gets a bit more personality later on. I mean, I don't know if it's gonna be enough for CD to actually like her on a character, like her as a character. I thought he'd come around to Makoto, but oh god, oh boy, was I wrong. She gets a few other, like, just give it a little time and maybe see what you think about her a little later on. I won't say she's definitely not my favorite of the main cast, but she does have a few quirks later on that make her a little less bland. I know what you mean, like right now she doesn't have much going for her. Outside of her complete obliviousness when people ask her out. I almost want to say we're getting along. Even though she did literally just scream off, yelling that she hated us. I feel like this is what Chad Suni Suzuki would say, but she'll come around. They always, except for Saki Konishi. Was that too soon? And what's her face from the first game? Chick who takes a swan dive off the roof in the opening act. An's friend. What is her name? I'm pretty sure Shiho, thank you. X the Sha. Yeah, I know what you mean, but X does have a distinct sound other than the SH. It's just not used very often. It's the X. But I guess you could also replicate that by doing a KS. Yeah, you and I had the same thought. KS. So X should become the SH, C should become... And was Thorn like a type of letter? Is that like an older letter or something for the TH?
I'm glad to hear that. Chie's very supportive, you know? It's always her who gives me the little extra push I need.
Trust me, I know. I put a lot of thought into it a while back when I was yelling about how C is a useless letter.
We had homeroom together last year, too. And I still remember how we'd cut class sometimes. Oh, I should get going. I need to make tomorrow's arrangements with our head chef.
Okay.
Our inn can't function without me right now. I'll see you at school then.
I'd just be D4TD.
Dad's late.
Thorn is from Old English? Hold on. Okay, cool. When is Dad not late?
Our next story is an update in our ongoing report on the bizarre murders occurring in Inaba.
Inaba? Oh my god. Inaba? I think Inaba is the way to pronounce it. Hold on. Let's see. Did he actually pronounce that right?
Our next story is an update in our ongoing report on the bizarre murders occurring in Inaba.
It's like halfway between the soft I and the E. I don't, like, what?
Our next story is at around 7 a.m., local high school student Saki Konishi was found dead in Inaba's residential area. Since the body was positioned similarly to the last victim, and since Miss Konishi was the one who discovered that body, police are proceeding under the assumption that this may be a serial murder case related to the death of Mayumi Yamano. The coroner's report has established Miss Konishi's time of death at around 1 a.m. last night. The body went unnoticed until this morning as a result of the heavy fog blanketing the area.
Another incident. Dad won't be coming home tonight.
Dad never comes home.
I'll be okay. Can you help me do some stuff around the house?
Amagi Inn, located upstream
Miss
of Samegawa
6-year-old?
River,
Like,
is the town's
seriously,
oldest
what the
historical
hell?
landmark. Vacationers are known to travel surprising distances in order to visit its open-air, radium-rich hot springs.
Radium rich? Wait, what? Radium? Highly radioactive toxic ass radium? Run that one back?
After the incident with Miss Yamano, the manager has stepped aside, leaving her daughter Yukiko to fill her shoes. In other words, she's a manager who's still in high school.
You guys are really hung up on this.
Now that has a nice ring to it. Let's see if we can interview her. Excuse me?
Are you speaking to me?
We've heard that you're the new manager. Is it true you're still in high school?
Oh, well, I'm only filling in temporarily.
Someday, though. That aside, wow, you're looking gorgeous in that kimono. You must have had a lot of male visitors.
That is not creepy at all. Definitely not creepy. Definitely something that an announcer should be saying on television.
Huh? No,
This is boring. Oh, I need to do the dishes.
Hey, do we get command menu? Yes, let's go. Skill. Item. Equip. Persona status. Quest. Oh, by the way, we have to do all of these for this playthrough. Ha! There's 69 of them! Oh my god. The developers had to have known. Actually, I should not be checking that fridge. I have to be very careful because if I check the fridge on the wrong day, it fucks the root up.
In other Inaba-related news, meteorologists are predicting heavy fog throughout the year. The region has seen an abnormal amount of fog over the past few years, and the cause of the climate change is unknown. Whatever the reason, residents of the Inaba area should be extra careful. Our broadcast tonight was extended to bring you up-to-date news on the incident in Inaba. The time is now midnight.
Wow, I wonder who it could be. I wonder who it could be. The image is just so blurry, I can't tell. We should leave this one alone. Dang. No Diet Takemi yet.
Welcome. Do not be alarmed. You are fast asleep in the real world. I have summoned you within your dreams. And so we meet again.
This is a space that only those who have, in one way or another, entered into a contract may enter. In your daily life, you subconsciously heard the call to awaken, and you chose to follow the destiny of your inner voice, thereby enacting your glorious awakening to your power.
Hold on to this. From this night forth, you are our guest in this velvet room. Your destiny will require you to hone your power. And for that, you will inevitably require our help. There is but one price for this assistance. You must abide by your contract and assume responsibility for all decisions you may make. Very well. The persona you have acquired, it is a side of you that shows itself when you face the world around you. Perhaps you can think of it as a facade of determination you wear to face various difficulties in life. Your persona ability, however, is that of the wild card. Compared to that of others, it is very special. It is like the number 0, empty, yet holding infinite potential within itself.
I'm pretty sure they use that exact metaphor in Persona 5 too.
The persona ability is the power to control one's own heart. And the heart is strengthened through bonds. As you form bonds by becoming involved with others, your own social links will gradually develop.
I still think Confidant is a cooler name for them.
The power of these social links is what will determine your persona's abilities.
I still wonder what they're planning on doing about Persona 6.
Social links are necessary for more than strengthening your persona. At times, they will help light the way to the truth you're searching for.
Where will your awakened power of the wild card take you?
Take a shot every time they say truth and you'll be dead by the end of the stream.
I look forward to traveling the road of your destiny together. Till we meet again.
Yo! You
Look
saw
who
what
it
was on
is.
last night, right? I couldn't tell who it was, but if someone's shown up on TV, we can't
Yeah,
ignore
me
it.
neither. I also couldn't tell who it was. I definitely could not tell who it was because the image was too blurry. The image was so blurry that I could not tell who it was, and as such, I have no idea who was on the Midnight Channel last night.
Let's go check it out after school. Maybe Teddy can tell us something.
I really wonder. I cannot wait for it to be revealed.
If it turns out someone was thrown in again, there really might be a culprit behind all this. Even if it is something about that place that's killing the victims. If someone's using that world as a weapon, that's unforgivable. We need to find the culprit, no matter what it takes. There's no way the police can do it. Who'd believe that the murderer kills people by throwing them into the TV?
Hold on. Okay. This choice does not matter. You do it!
Yeah, I agree. You know, I tried sticking my head in the TV last night the way you did, and it actually worked. I think I can do that now because I have the same power. Persona, wasn't it? Could be that we got this gift from someone specifically so we could solve the case. Then again, you managed to go inside the TV and get your persona first. I feel like as long as you're with me, I can find the culprit and crack this case. Well, let's do our best.
Thou art I, and I am thou. Thou hast established a new bond. It brings thee closer to the truth. Thou shalt be blessed when creating personas of the Magician Arcana. And so it begins.
The persona ability is the power to control one's own heart. And the heart is strengthened through bonds. As you form bonds by becoming involved with others, your own social links will gradually develop. The power of these social links is what will determine your persona's abilities.
Chie, about yesterday? We're sorry we worried you.
Never mind that. Is Yukiko still not here?
Huh? Yukiko-san? No. At least I haven't seen her today.
Oh, man. What should I do? Hey, is that stuff you were talking about for real? You know, all that about how people showing up on the Midnight Channel is related to that other world.
Oh, we were just talking about that. We're thinking of checking it out later.
The person on TV yesterday? I think it was Yukiko.
At least someone has, like, some semblance of common sense. Common sense? I don't think that's the right word for it. At least someone has any deductive reasoning at all. Or inductive reasoning. Apparently we as the speakers of the English language regularly switch the definition of inductive and deductive reasoning. Deductive is, yeah, it'd be inductive, yeah. Because deductive is when you start with the conclusion and then fully explain it. And inductive is when you end with the conclusion, basically.
That kimono looked like the one she wears at the inn, and she wore it during that interview a few days ago, too.
At least someone has any modicum of cause and effect.
I got worried, so I emailed her last night, but she hasn't responded. I called her earlier in the evening, though, and she said she'd be at school today.
Calm down. We get the picture. And you still haven't heard from her?
No. What's that supposed to mean? Wait, are you saying Yukiko was thrown in there?
We don't know yet for sure. We should check to see if she's safe first. Give her another call.
No good. Her voicemail picked up. She's not answering.
Are you serious? Then is Yukiko-san inside that place?
Stop it. Something must have come up, like an errand or
Bro,
something.
is this Pokemon? Caprese! What is up, my man?
Oh, or she might be helping at the inn. She wouldn't be able to answer herself if that's it.
Yeah, but would she skip school for that?
Well, I'll give the inn a call. I've got the number here somewhere. Come on, Yukiko. Pick up. Oh, is this Yukiko? Thank God she's there. I see. Nah, it was nothing. I'll email you again later. She was over at the inn. She said they had a big group reservation and she had to help out. Yeah. Oh, now that I think about it, this has happened before too. At least once a year. She said she'll be at the inn tomorrow too. For crying out loud, Yosuke, you got me worried over nothing.
Okay, that seems like misappropriation of
She
blame.
was totally fine. And you were all, is Yukiko-san inside that place?
Sorry, But there is a reason we thought that.
Oh, yeah? What?
Well, we thought people show up on the Midnight Channel because they're already over in that world. I mean, it makes sense, right? People show up on TV because they're inside the TV.
Okay, run that one back again one more time, Yosuke. What did you just say?
Mako-san's still here in our world. We might want to see what this is about. All right, let's meet up at Juness after school.
Oh my god, I think I remember what's about to happen. It's very funny. Juness. Everyday young life. Juness.
Okay, I think that's more than enough about my sorry escapades.
If I hadn't seen the place firsthand, I'd never have believed a story like that.
Wait, red-haired girl in the corner? What?
Yeah, no kidding. Anyways, we need to know what's going on inside.
The way characters better in this game? Okay, you like the characters way better in this game? Or the way characters blank better in this game?
Yeah.
The way they're drawn.
Too bad there's so
Oh,
many customers
okay.
around. I forgot there's a sale in the electronics department today.
Huh. I mean, what do you think it is about it? Dude, this was a PS2 game from 2008. Give the 3D models a little slack.
How? By talking to that Teddy guy?
They mostly just upscaled the graphical elements and ported it to the PC.
I got it. Come here a sec. Try sticking your hand in and calling him over. I bet that bear's wandering around the entrance anyway.
This seems like a
Chia,
great idea.
stand over
Yosuke.
here. Make a wall with me.
No, I totally agree with you, CD.
A wall?
You do have to admit, it's like... I mean, it's a lot more polished in Persona 5, but it does have its charm to it.
What's wrong?
Shh! Not so loud, you idiot! Dude! Is that a bite mark? Are you okay?
I love it because in the anime adaptation of the game, the main character in this scene says, "I think I might be dying."
Oh, come on. Don't cry. Sheesh, that stupid bear must
Wait,
have
you
done it.
took me seriously? I was joking.
Hey, you. We know you're in there.
I was trying to make the joke that they do in the anime.
Is this a game?
No, it's not a game. Can you sense anyone inside there right now?
Who's anyone? I'm a lonely little bear like always. This land feels so barren.
Oh god, here come the bear puns.
Shut it. So there's no one inside? You're sure?
I'm not lying.
I'm gonna go warn Yukiko anyway.
Oh god, you have no fucking idea, CD. If you thought Monokuma was bad. You believed me? When did I say that? Wait, what? Did I just say that? What did I say that in reference to? Oh, now I remember what I said that in reference to. You believed me? Now I remember. We're down to 1.8% of games frames skipped due to encoding lag. I still don't understand how to fix that, but whatever. I think that's a GPU thing, not a memory thing. Because I want to say rendering lag is based on the CPU, but encoding lag is based on the GPU. I'm not 100% sure, though, so... I know I still have plenty of CPU left. Like, OBS is using maybe... Okay, OBS says it's using around 20% of my CPU, but Task Manager says it's using closer to 30%. I'm not. This game's on the PC, CD. It's just on Steam. Okay, so interesting story, Caprese. The
I doubt she'd go anywhere alone, but still.
Oh, never mind. Okay, so the character designer for all 3 of the Persona 3 through 5 games is all done by the same person. Unlike another Persona game. Most of the Persona games. Pilk? Okay, you're gonna have to explain to me what Pilk is. Yeah, so it looks like this guy did the character designs and was the art director for Personas 3 and 4. Oh, okay, hold on. No, he was the character designer and art director for 3. So, okay. For reference, this guy is named Shigenori Soejima. And so he did the character designs for Persona 5. And he did the character designs and artwork for Persona 4. And he looks like he was the art director on Persona 3. So who did the character portraits? So it looks like he did the character portraits as well in Persona 5. So I'm a little interested to know why Caprese has an affinity to the character designs, or not even. Do you think it's the character designs in this game, or just the art style that's used to draw them?
Yeah. You'll walk with her to school on Monday, right?
Sure. I'll go pick her up at her house.
Maybe we'll find out more on tonight's Midnight Channel. Cross your fingers that this is all just a misunderstanding. What's your cell number? I'll call you when I watch it tonight.
That sounds like a flag.
All right. Don't forget to watch tonight.
Looks like we found all we're gonna find here. And we've still got nothing that points directly to a suspect.
We don't even know if this is a homicide.
Oh, please.
Well, what else could it be? There's no way a body could end up like that by accident.
I know. We haven't found the cause of death for the first Vic. Now we got a second one just like it. If this is a murder case, there's no doubt we're dealing with a single perp. But if that's true, what the hell's going on?
You know, I thought at first this all spun out of that love triangle.
No, that singer, Masuzu Hiragi, has a solid alibi. She was performing overseas, and her phone records prove it.
If she was performing overseas, I feel like you could have, like, infinite eyewitness testimony.
And remember, the only reason the scandal went public was because Hiragi herself broke it to the media. No one would put themselves under suspicion that way if they had murder on their mind.
Got a point there.
Got ketchup mixed with lettuce cheese, and every time I wake up in the morning, I got burgers on my mind. Ketchup, mustard, mayo, fries, lettuce, and number 9, and all these yummy burgers tasty, trying to get me off my grind. But I can't let them do it. I got burgers on my mind, bitch. I got burgers on my mind. I got burgers on my mind. I got burgers on my mind. I'm glad you actually understood what I was going for there, CD. I was a little worried, actually.
Same with Taro Namatame, her husband. No matter how much we shake him down, nothing links him to the murders.
Me singing Burgers on My Mind or the background music? I'm sorry, CD. Burgers?
He's been working in the city for the past 6 months.
Alright, I think we need to explain this joke so Caprese knows what's going on. There's a song, and I've never actually listened to the original song, called Murder on My Mind. And there is a parody of that song. Like, actually, there's a ton of parodies of that song. But the parody I was singing was Burgers on My Mind, which is what I just sang. The reason that is a meme is because for some reason the Amori fandom basically adopted that song as the pseudo theme song for Kel. And it's all based on this one meme where Amori is like thinking about his friends in Headspace, and then Kel's brain is just filled with burgers. And because I don't know if you actually know the twist of Amori yet, I'm not going to explain why that's so funny, but... So that's why it happened. And then Dojima said, "Murder on my mind." And of course, the only thing I can think of when I heard that phrase is that song.
Seems he was here recently because of the scandal, but he was swamped with work back home at the time of the incident. There are eyewitnesses and other evidence placing him at his office the night that Mayumi Yamano died. And we can't find anything that shows Yamano making contact with Namatame before or after her disappearance.
You hear Namatame's career has also been killed stone dead? He's been fired from his position as secretary. He's practically as much of a victim as the Yamano girl.
Yeah, I agree. Then we have the second case regarding Saki Konishi.
Yeah, in case you guys didn't know, cancel culture is like a whole different beast in Japan. But like for very different reasons than in the US.
She's the one who discovered Yamano's corpse. I don't buy the killer shutting her up as a possible motive. She was killed well after she reported the body, and the culprit didn't hide her. It's like
Then again, keep in mind that basically any information that comes out of my mouth regarding Japan is not firsthand. It's just stuff that I've heard from either watching videos from people who live in Japan or through anime. I mean, this one I'm a little bit more certain it's true because I have some qualitative evidence that's not anime.
The only other connection is that she attended the same school as the daughter of the inn where Yamano was holed up. But that hardly points to a motive. And coincidences like that are common in a town as small as ours.
Wait, hold on, what? Okay.
Yeah, I heard about that angle on the news too.
What? Is the story about the inn out already?
Okay, I got it. How's this? Maybe there was something about the corpse that only Saki Konishi knew, and our perp killed her to keep whatever it was from leaking out.
Either way, all we can do now is keep investigating anyone involved with the victims. Our perp. It has to be someone in Inaba.
Does it?
Oh, is your detective's intuition at work?
Welcome home.
Anything I need to do tonight, Persona 4 guide? Nope. Oh, Lord. Oh my God. Why is there so much information that they've crammed into this? Holy crap. Well, alright. I mean, I already knew most of that information, except for the fact that apparently I need to save a peach seed for later in the game. Why? I don't know. Oh, do you guys notice that the calendar on the on our room says Persona 3 on it?
Good evening. Tonight, Princess Yukiko has a big surprise.
I'm gonna go score myself a hot stud. Welcome to Not a Dream, Not a Hoax. Princess Yukiko's hunt for her Prince Charming. And I came prepared. I've got my lacy unmentionables on, stacked from top to bottom. I'm out to catch a whole harem, and the best of the lot is gonna be all mine. Well, here I go.
End me. I forgot about that line.
Hey, did you see that? That was Yukiko-san for sure. It looked like her, and I mean, she even said her name. But didn't the stuff she was saying sound weird? And she looked like she was on some low-budget TV show. Was it like this before, too? What's going on? You're right. Let's get her to contact Yukio-san. Tomorrow's Sunday, so let's meet up at Jeunesse first thing in the morning.
What the hell? Why do we have drip all of a sudden?
Oh, good morning. He woke up early, so I woke up with him.
That's not the choice I picked, Persona.
He said he's gonna be late. Are you going somewhere? I'll be fine by myself.
So the weather this weekend will be perfect for going out. As for next week's forecast...
Oh, the sun's gonna come out. I should do some laundry. Weren't you going somewhere?
Sorry for the holdup. I found some stuff we can use in the closet at home. Take a look at these.
Yosuke. Yosuke, we're in public.
We've got our personas, but a golf club's not that reliable of a weapon. So, which one strikes your fancy?
Are they not both dull? I don't think you actually get a choice.
Ah, you've got discerning taste. This is a Jeunesse exclusive. The blade's fake, though. As for me... Wait, maybe...
That girl in the back is staring directly at us.
Kinda like this? Or like this? What about this?
Two suspicious young males found, one armed with multiple weapons, requesting immediate backup.
Huh? Oh, crap. I mean, no. This isn't what it looks like. We didn't steal it. I guess that's not what matters. Anyways, we're not doing anything bad. We're just two ordinary kids who like weapons. Oh, that doesn't sound right either.
Put the weapons down now. We'll listen to your story at the station. Hands where I can see them, too.
But this isn't...
Are you resisting an officer of the law? You're under arrest!
Put the fucking weapons down, Yosuke! For the love of all that is holy!
Like this. You know what's been going on around town. We got men stationed everywhere. For God's sake. Lucky I was around. Or this would have ended up on your permanent record.
We're sorry.
Wait, so the one that disappeared is the Amagi girl?
Seems like it. But she's just a high schooler, you know? Could be that she decided to run away from home.
Hey, did he say Amagi? Then she really is.
Hmm? Who's what now?
Oh, nothing.
I'm sure you've seen on the news that there's an investigation in progress. We're sensitive about certain... You're free to go. But this better not happen again.
Whoa, pardon me. Huh? Aren't you the kid staying at Dojima-san's place?
Oh, can we ask you something? It's about Yukiko-san. I mean, Yukiko Amagi of the Amagi Inn. Did something happen to her?
Huh? Oh, am I allowed to say?
That's basically admitting that something happened.
Well, if you're friends with Miss Amagi, keep this between us, okay? We got a call from Miss Amagi's parents yesterday evening saying they couldn't find her anywhere. Since it was the weekend, the workers at the inn were extremely busy and no one saw Miss Amagi around that time. Oh, but that doesn't necessarily mean this is a case just yet. But people have been turning up dead on foggy days, so we're really sensitive to stuff like this. By the way, did she say anything to you guys about maybe going through some hard times?
Hard times?
Well, that announcer, Miss Yamano, was staying at the Amagi Inn before the first murder. Seems Miss Yamano had some harsh words for the manager about the staff's attitude towards guests. The stress of it caused the manager to collapse. And with Miss Amagi being the manager's daughter, she must have felt pretty strongly about the incident, you know? By the way, did Miss Amagi ever hint that she might be leaving the house? 'Cause if not, there's been some theories floating around that she's laying low for some reason or another. Crap. I think I've gone too far. You didn't hear that, okay?
Adachi, what the hell are you chatting with civvies for? And where's my coffee?
Sorry, I got it right here. Psst, forget I said anything, please.
Hey, does that detective think that Yukiko-san...
NyQuil chicken. NyQuil chicken? What the fuck is NyQuil chicken? Ah?
There you are! Jeez, what are you guys doing? I've been looking everywhere!
Well, there was a slight misunderstanding. We'll tell you about it later. Anyway, something's up with Yukiko-san.
Huh? You know already? I kept calling her so, but she didn't pick up. So I went to her house, and it turns out Yukiko really did disappear.
I guess we've got no choice but to go now. But that aside, the cops are seeing some weird stuff. They think Yukiko-san's hiding to lay low.
You guys are talking about this really loud within the presence of both the receptionist and two random people just sitting on benches. What is NyQuil chicken? No, what do you mean it's exactly what it says? Those two things are two things I'd never thought I'd hear in conjunction.
Apparently Yukiko-san's mom collapsed because that announcer lady bitched her out.
What? They think Yukiko did it? What the hell is wrong with them?
What did she just... No, stop! Wait, which one? Okay, here it is.
But that aside, the cops are seeing some... They think that gives her a motive. And the fact that the announcer died right after makes her even more suspicious.
What? They think Yukiko did it? What the hell is wrong with them?
Dude, don't snap at me. Yukiko's the victim here, damn it, not the suspect.
Right! That's the important thing!
With the police totally on the wrong track, we've got to handle it ourselves.
I'm going to. And that's final. I'm going to save Yukiko no matter what.
Are you gonna be alright? Man, they just confiscated our weapons. We can't go in empty-handed.
Okay, Yosuke, I want you to think for a moment how much fake weapons would have done to help you out. Yeah, but it's two ingredients that never enter the same proximity as each other. I have never brought NyQuil and chicken anywhere close to each other in my life. Why would I? Why would I have any need to bring NyQuil and chicken into the same room as each other?
Weapons? Oh, I know just the place. Come on, follow me.
Of course I haven't.
Here we are.
What kind of shop is this?
Okay, how would I try it? What is bringing these two ingredients together entail? Do you just pour NyQuil over a chicken, like a whole roast chicken, or just like a chicken breast, or just some shredded chicken? How do you make it? How do you make it? You are being infuriatingly vague about this. Okay, are you boiling the entire chicken? Just the chicken breast? The thighs? Because if you're boiling the entire chicken, that's going to take as long as time, and certain parts of the chicken are going to dry out. Like, I don't think you can boil a whole chicken. You know, the more the further this conversation goes, the more I realize that I'm only hurting myself by engaging with it for easy consumption.
Metalworks, I guess? They sell all sorts of metal crap, like katanas and stuff.
Doesn't that seem weird to you? Why would you know about a place like this anyway?
Why wouldn't she? She's Chie.
Oh, I get it. You watch one too many kung fu movies and...
It's not that at all. I overheard some guys in our class talk about it. They said this place sells weapons and armor. Here, this one looks good, but it might be too heavy.
I don't know, Chie. I still think it's too dangerous. I know how you feel, but...
You don't! You don't know shit about how I feel. Yukiko might die from this, for crying out loud.
Yep. Yes, I did.
I'm going, and that's that!
I don't like the implication of any of these choices. First the fucking ketchup bottle and now the chipmunk. Seriously though, what am I supposed to pick in this situation? Chie monk. Oh my god. Pumpkin Cat immediately with the roasting game. A napkin purchased from Party City.
Psst, I'll be fine. My reflexes are second to none.
Listen, I'm not kidding around. You don't know what it's like in there. If you're not gonna listen to our warnings, we're leaving you here. If you insist on coming, just make sure you have something to protect yourself.
All right.
Man, what should we get? Hey, mind picking out something for me too? You're our main asset in battle right now. So I think you should choose whatever makes it easiest for you.
We're already having a war over which character we're gonna disrespect the fuck out of. But to be fair, Pumpkin Cat came in late, so Pumpkin Cat has literally no idea about any facet of her personality. Not that that makes including Walmart Takemi. I hope we meet Walmart Takemi today.
I got my stuff all picked out. How about you guys?
You know, if we wear this stuff around town, we'll just get picked up again. But it's not like we can waltz into Junes with a sack full of gear and expect no one to notice either.
Why not conceal them under our uniforms? I don't think people would notice.
Okay, let's try that. Alright, let's split up and get ready. The store will be crowded until the afternoon sale ends, and if we walk around together, the cops might get suspicious.
I will be adjusting the store she's from.
Then I'll see you guys at the Junes food court.
Room temperature IQ. Oh my god, I think it might be time. No, I know what room temperature is.
Now, if you'll give me a moment of your time.
I think it might be time. It might be time. Please tell me it's time. Fuck yes, let's go! She's here!
The catastrophe that has headed your way. It has already taken human lives in its approach towards you. But you have nothing to fear. You already have the power to fight against it.
That was really loud. I hope my family didn't hear that.
It seems that the time for you to use your persona has come.
Your persona ability is that of the wild card. If you strengthen your bonds properly, their power will help you overcome any ordeal. Our role is to facilitate that.
My contribution is to give birth to new personas. By mixing together multiple persona cards, I can transmute them into a new form. This, in other words, is the fusion of personas. You have the power to hold multiple personas and to use them accordingly.
Yep, one on the left.
When you defeat an enemy, the seeds of possibility you attain will appear before you as cards. At times, they may be hard to grasp, but you must master your fear and reach out to them.
Yep. That's pretty much perfect, Pumpkin. Just wait until we start reading her poetry.
When you obtain new cards, please do not hesitate to bring them here. If you have been developing your social links, then your persona will gain even more power. They will be one of your chief sources of strength. You would do well to take this to heart.
The tome you see in my hand is the Persona Compendium. Registering the personas you hold will allow you to recall them at any time. Please see me when you wish to use it. Oh, and one more thing. I would like to introduce a new resident of the Velvet Room, who will be helping you on your journey. Marie,
Yeah, I can hear. Nice to meet you. Huh? Oh, maybe. That'd explain why you're so familiar.
Excuse her. This is Marie. Her soul is still very young and...
Shut up. Don't tell him any more about me than you need to.
As you can see, she may be brusque at times, but please understand that she is only an apprentice, and forgive her for her impoliteness. Marie will be dealing with skill cards.
That's exactly what she is. Like, you nailed it on the first go. She is Hot Topic to Kemi. Like, just wait until we start reading her poetry. That stuff is some of the funniest stuff that has ever been put to... Still mommy, though.
Using these cards will allow you to provide your personas with new powers. Also, I am sure she will help you form a bond between yourself and the outside world. Marie will contact you at a later date. Please feel free to speak with her here when you wish to use her services.
Guys, guess what?
Do you recall my words?
We are never going to be using her services. Not once in this entire playthrough. Probably.
The coming year is a turning point in your destiny. If the mystery goes unsolved, your future may be forever lost.
Oh my god, Pumpkin, I was hoping you weren't gonna make that joke. I was trying to steer as far from that joke as possible.
I meant precisely what I said. Defeat in battle is not the only way your journey may come to an end. Please do not forget this.
I think that he just said something really important, and I... Okay. Okay.
When next we meet, you will come here of your own will. I look forward to it. Until then, farewell.
Wait until we get to start doing Margaret's confidant. Margaret's not technically a dateable character, but the final event in her social link is, whoo boy, it is something else. Can you start buying books yet? None of the books grab your interest. That's unfortunate. We can go into the Shiroku store already? Oh, hell yeah. Medicine? Sign me up. Let's get like one of these just in case. Margaret's a MILF? Oh boy. Can't wait to see what you guys think of Margaret's social link. There's a chance that I won't do it until later, because, and I shit you not here, you can quite literally do all 10 ranks of Margaret's confidant all at once, basically. The Dollar Tree version of him. This is the original Igor. The one in Persona 5 is actually the abnormal one. I don't know if you were around for all the big reveals regarding Igor, but like, there's actually a very good reason he's so much different in Persona 5 than in the previous games. You guys ready for this? Day, young life, Junasu.
Really stick out. Guess it doesn't help that we're
Persona 5 Igor is the Whole Foods version of this. It's all shops with you. Party City for Chie. Whole Foods for Igor. hot topic for Marie.
The sale should end soon, so that'll get rid of some of the people wandering around here. All right, let's get going. Chie, it's not too late to...
I'm going.
Oh my god, just let her go. I mean, I get where you're coming from with that one.
Fine, but don't push yourself, got it?
It really is that bear from last time.
Do I have my... Oh my god, I had the desktop audio really quiet this whole time. Have you guys noticed that that Persona sounds kind of quiet compared to me? Or has it not been that bad?
What are you doing?
Can't you tell? I'm thinking about stuff.
Okay. Well, it wasn't like that bad, but I usually have... the way I have it balanced is I have my mic at a certain level, and then I usually put the desktop audio at I have an actually specific volume measure for it. I put it at 36. It was a little bit different when I was streaming Persona 5 because the audio was coming from a whole different source then, so I would just adjust the audio in OBS, but in this case, it's just my desktop audio, so it's a little bit different.
I've been deliberating over it for a long time now.
Oh my god. More bear puns. Get used to it. They aren't going away.
That wasn't a bad joke.
No, it was. It was a very bad joke.
So, did you figure anything out?
Even Yosuke was like...
It's probably useless to think about it too much. I've seen the inside of your skull, and it was empty.
Alright, see you later, CD. I'm quite literally only going to be streaming for another, 5 minutes or so. Because in a moment, we're going to actually get control of our characters back, and we're going to get the opportunity to head into the first dungeon. So, at that point, I will be saving the game and, heading out because I have to be up at 5 to get ready for work. So I already am gonna get a maximum of 6 hours of sleep tonight. Though to be fair, I won't be asleep until midnight anyways, so yeah. Anyways, have a great evening, CD. I'm glad you stuck around for a little while, and I hope to see you again soon.
How rude!
Caprice, 6 hours of sleep is a good night of sleep for me these days.
You're right, though. I try and try, but nothing comes out of my head.
He's to denim. Ryuji was to condiments.
Will you guys shut up? Now's not the time for stupid jokes. Listen, someone came here yesterday, right?
Wow. There's a girl with a better nose than me? What's your name, miss?
Miss? I'm Chie, but never mind that. Tell me more about that someone.
I think it happened a little after I talked with you guys. After that, it felt like someone was here.
Is it Yukiko-san?
I don't know. I haven't looked.
Chie is the Starbucks of people. I wouldn't really say that. Two of her most prominent character traits are her obsession with kung fu and meat. I don't Starbucks is not what I'd associate her with.
The presence is over that way. That's probably where they are.
Over there, huh? Is everyone ready?
Yeah.
I mean, you also missed the entire first stream, so you missed her character introduction, so...
A castle? You think this is the place they showed on TV last time?
You're positive that no one's behind a camera for that bizarre midnight program?
Program? I don't know.
A third Ursa constellation with Teddy? What exactly would that entail?
Maybe people on your side can see stuff in this world. It might be that. And I told you before, there's only me and Shadows here. There's no camera stuff going on. This world has been like this from the beginning.
Oh. Now I get it. Yep, that checks out. Trust me, it doesn't get better.
From the beginning? That's what we don't understand.
Bold of you to assume Teddy's spirit would ascend to heaven.
I don't know. Can you guys explain everything about your world? I've never seen this program thingy before, so I don't know.
This game is gonna give me a stroke.
Well, is that really what's happening? Are we really looking into this world? Because the first time Yukiko showed up on that channel was before she disappeared. Doesn't that seem off? I mean, Yukiko saying stuff like, "Score myself a hot stud." Oh, that's not like her at all.
Score? Stud?
Yeah, I couldn't believe it either. Yukiko-san would never say anything like that. Huh. I wonder. Is this kind of like what happened to me last time?
There's a lot of stuff I still don't get. But after hearing your story, I think that program happens because of the person who appears on it. Or something like that.
So, Yukiko is producing that show herself? Oh, I don't get this at all. Hey, do you feel Yukiko's presence from inside?
I'm pretty sure. So, what's this scoring with a hot stud thing?
Yukiko's here. I'm going on ahead.
Hey, wait, don't go alone! Jeez, we better follow her.
Wait. Wait, how do I save? Son of a bitch! I wanted to stop the stream! Oh, you shithead. If I go out, I leave, can I save? Load data, delete data. Oh my god. I need to get to level 5 before I can do this. This next boss fight. Well, alright, I guess. Here we go. I actually need to go to sleep. Oh, ass. Alright, we're just dead. We're actually just dead.
There are 3 enemies! Hang tight
No,
and go for it!
fucking
Yosuke's in danger! He needs help! Sensei? Sensei?
I hate the control scheme of this game. It is dog shit. I don't know if you heard me say this before, but they switched the game. They switched the buttons for auto attack and opening up the Persona menu in this game. Are you actually kidding me? The game makes you restart all the way back from there? Okay, so I totally forgot about this, but Persona 4 has a dog shit saving system compared to Persona 5. Like, really bad. Generally speaking, with Persona, I'm literally playing on the hardest difficulty. I'm actually playing on the hardest difficulty. Let me see if I can't remap these controls. Gamepad. Field, dungeon, sub-menu, command menu. Rotate camera, center camera. Display detailed list. Oh my god, stop, no. How do I fucking change this? Okay, there we go. How do I confirm changes? How? What? Like this? Jesus, okay. So, I actually do need to hop off, so I guess me dying wasn't the worst thing, but it just means that I'm gonna have to, like, skip through all that dialogue next time that we start up this game, which is immensely frustrating that the game doesn't give me a save point before that, so whatever. I mean, and the annoying thing is that unlike in Persona 5 where you can just save whenever you can open up the save menu, this game forces you to interact with an in-game object to save, so here we are. Yep, good night, Caprician Pumpkin. Thanks for sticking around. I really enjoyed having you here. I know that wasn't the best ending to the stream, but hopefully next time we'll actually make a bit more progress. Peace.